This was the most embarrassing and overturning time for a lioness to hunt. He found the right angle and choked the calf. In an instant, the cow rushed over ferociously and pushed the lioness away. But the greedy lions refused to give up. While the cow was driving away their companions, the lioness pounced on the calf again and pinned it to the ground. This time, the cow was completely angry and stabbed the lioness hard, pushing him several steps away. However, the lions still did not retreat. They surrounded and kept wandering around, looking for opportunities to sneak attack on the mavericks again and again. As long as the lion approaches, the cow will fight hard and won't give an inch. It stands to reason that a cow and her cub are surrounded by the entire lion group, with almost no chance of survival. Everyone thinks that the mother and her son are doomed today, but at the most dangerous and critical moment, his powerful mother's family comes, and the herd gathers. The grassland overlord has to obediently give way. The lion is not stupid. They know in their hearts that if they force the same lion as this group of strong cattle, the lion's life will range from minor to serious injury. Serious cases may lead to death. More will lead to death. In desperation, the lions had no choice but to give up this time. It turned out that maternal love is not as good as having a strong natal family behind them. But the second cow was not so lucky. She was naked and single, without a natal family. She had just used her last strength to give birth to a calf, with the placenta still hanging on her buttocks. She didn't even have time to lick her own flesh and bones. The lions had already surrounded her. His first reaction was not to run away, but to turn around and protect the baby under his body. Drying out the horns, the clever lioness knew that it was difficult to take the cow from the front, so she changed her strategy, specializing in calves that had no ability to defend themselves. She kept wandering around and restraining them, deliberately entangled, and just wanted to use up the cow's physical strength bit by bit. The cow claimed to be weak after giving birth and used all her strength to raise her horns to drive away every lion that dared to approach. But he was too weak. Every time he turned around to be on guard, every time he raised an angle to drive, he was frantically overdrawing his remaining physical strength. If you protect the head, you cannot protect the tail. If you protect the calf, you cannot protect yourself. A lioness took the opportunity to see the flaw. One bit his back hard. The skin on the back was the most fragile, painful, and fatal. At this moment, he knew that he was unable to protect the cub, but he still refused to give up. He struggled desperately, using his last bit of strength to push the lioness away with his horns. But at this moment, the male lion, who was dormant and watching, finally took action. He pounced on the cow's back accurately and weighed several hundred kilograms on the cow's back. This time, he didn't hold on anymore, and his huge body collapsed. But until he swallowed his last breath, his head still stubbornly pointed in the direction of the calf. That was the child he had sacrificed his life for. So don't ask his mother why she didn't run. If she didn't want to run, she couldn't run. The child's life was behind him. Where could she retreat?